Well, turning to Commitment 2012 news, Mazie Hirono and Ed Case appeared face-to-face for the first time this election season in a forum hosted by the Hawaii lodging and tourism industry.
Members of the tourism industry listened as the candidates answered questions targeting Hawaii's biggest industry, including how to boost international arrivals.
And I supported the bill. I was a co-sponsor of a bill that ultimately led to South Korea being a visa waive country. So we are reaping the benefits of that. Our percentage of visitors from South Korea has increased by some over 50%.
Mazie and I agree on the need for a South Korea visa waiver program. I supported that when I was in Congress, and I'm happy that it eventually passed. We disagree, by the way, on a South Korea free trade agreement, which I think is the other side to the same coin, that we facilitate international trade that encourages economic activity.
And the need for federal funding for infrastructure. Mazie Hirono highlighted her work in getting Hawaii airports the money that was due, while Ed Case said the congressional delegation needs to change the way it approaches funding.
And it required a change that was only brought to me by my working with, by the way, our State Department of Transportation, who said, Mazie, can you fix this? And we did it. Right. $6 million more every year.
Although the debate is mostly about earmarks, we forget that well over 90% of federal funding is not earmarked federal funding. We tend to forget about that because we've become so accustomed to the earmark approach here in Hawaii. And of course, that earmark approach is going to be in danger once Senator Inoue's career ends.
Case and Hirono were joined by Republican candidate John Carroll. His opponent, Linda Lingle, declined to appear.
Why everybody knows this place worldwide. The main thing we have to do is to make sure that we continue to have a viable economy here, and that's what we don't have. And frankly, that's why I'm running against Mrs. Lingle, because she had 8 years as governor to try to get this economy straightened out.
Now, while the forum was hosted by the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association, KITV is televising it. You can watch the entire one-hour forum tonight at 7 p.m. on MeTV. That's our digital channel 126.